There was another school shooting a day or two ago in Nashville, which actually my friend slash editor Anne lives. It's very heart-wrenching to see that this kind of shooting is okay. And it was an AK-47. Like, these are video games in Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. Why? Why are there so many school shootings? Year after year, there's school shootings everywhere. Why is nobody taking these issues that I've talked about, where video game and violence like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty have a really structured grip on mentally challenged people, that it is okay to go in and shoot and kill kids? Like, why? There's no remedy that these shootings... I mean, this was an emotionally damaged, emotionally disordered person. That's what I heard and read up. And, like, it was just no warning, like, out of nowhere. School shooting in Nashville. Like, well, what is the angle with these shooters that they get the okay to go and shoot and kill a bunch of kids? I mean, it was actually, I remember reading up, it was a 14-year-old teenager, and he got it out of his parents' closet. Or whatever. And this is why mentally challenged people, or just in general, this is why Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto should be poised against children, because they give the remedy, the satisfaction that killing and shooting people is okay. Now, Fortnite, I believe, is okay, but Apex Legends, I don't know about Apex Legends, because you can see blood. And honestly, I'd rather play Fortnite because digitally people die, or digitized. And when you're doing video games, I really hope that people like Epic Games or other video game industries take a look at how mentally structured shooting games are. Even Resident Evil can really poison mentally challenged people's minds, that it is okay to shoot and kill people. I just don't understand how... I can't remember any of this in my mind. I can't. For too long, people with AK-47s have gone into school shootings and shot people. Killing and shooting people. It's not okay. It's not okay. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of children who could have had a future, who could have made a difference in the world, and now they're gone. Like, what is our world coming to, where shooting people is okay? And there's even a senator or some kind of person out there standing up for gun violence or against. And I heard about this on the news, that apparently a recent photo came up that her own family was standing up for posing with guns. Like, this is why families and kids just sit around and talk about, okay, how can we help my mental health? 1, not buy Grand Theft Auto. 2, or Call of Duty. 2, talk about how we can mentally structure our mental health physically and emotionally. Help our mentally challenged people. Write stories. Help volunteer. Whatever. I mean, trust me, making a difference really does help your mental health when you know you are making a difference. Trust me, it's beautiful. I really cannot remedy how people with emotionally and mentally challenged people do not get the help they need. It seems like all these times these school shootings happened, one or the other, it's some kid with some mental challenges that didn't get the help he or she needed, and they thought, okay, there's a lot of games with Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty. There's even stacks of reports of this kid even playing those types of games. I really cannot go through my mind how important it is that video games need to be morally structured, more family friendly, less blood gutting and spewing and killing. I mean, honestly, we're living in a world where there's just so much violence. Where is the moral structure? Please explain me that. This is Corey Daydream, signing